So the fallout from Will Smith's slap at the Oscars almost 2 weeks ago continues. According to a new report, Will Smith's movie about his life based off of his new autobiography has been put on hold by Apple Plus and Netflix. And Chris Rock's brother, another one of his brothers, is speaking out, and he believes that the Academy should take back Will Smith's Oscar and ban him from ever attending the ceremony again. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, we've been covering all of the fallout happening with Will Smith and the Oscar slap heard around the world, literally. Well, now there is more. We just reported to you that his movie for Netflix, Fast and Loose, has been put on hold. And the Bad Boys 4 movie, also we're hearing, has been put on hold. There were 40 pages that were given to Will Smith about this new movie, and now we're hearing it's being put on hold. Pay attention to what they're saying. Put on hold, not canceled. Because like a lot of industry people understand, is that people will move on to the next hot topic. Like the Black Lives Matter people buying a home with your money for $6 million. We're going to have to talk about that in a separate conversation. So I believe things are being put on hold because they are seeing everyone's reaction. They're waiting for people to forget about the slap. I don't think people will forget about it. Will they move on? Definitely. So let's head on over to what the Jasmine Brand is reporting in regards to this story. So they write this: reportedly a Will biopic that has been in the works may no longer be happening after both Netflix and Apple Plus TV, who won. I know a lot of you are like, who cares about Apple Plus TV? They won the Best Picture Oscar this year. I know you probably forgot because of the slap. They've lost interest in the project following the Oscars controversy. According to the reports, just last month, both streaming giants were willing to spend big bucks with their respective bids to secure the rights to the film. The movie was going to be based on Will Smith's best-selling autobiography, Will, which was released last year. However, a new report claims that Netflix and Apple TV Plus have withdrawn their bids with plans to use the money for other projects. This is what they're saying according to a source. Netflix and Apple Plus have quietly removed their bids for a Will Smith biopic and will instead relocate the funds and develop original ideas from new Black actors. I was just about to ask, okay, so where are you going to send it to? Working with Will has become a risky business. They now plan on developing ideas with more family-friendly stars like Mike Epps and Michael B. Jordan. Here's the thing. I like the fact that if they're going to take the money that they were going to develop on Will Smith, they're going to put it into other Black creators. Fantastic. Fantastic. But here's the thing, Will, pay attention to the people that are sticking by you. Look, you can still be Will Smith's friend and say, you know what, Will, what you did was wrong, or I don't agree with it, but at the same time still support your friend. But Will Smith, pay attention to the people behind the scenes, these major platforms that are not sticking behind you. Because in a year, they will want the project. They will want a Will Smith movie. They will want you to be a part of their project. Trust and believe. So pay attention to that. Look, we can go back and forth and what Will did was wrong, but Will, pay attention to the people. We understand big business. Someone has said, I believe it was in the comment section, it's terrible that we're writing Will Smith off for a terrible thing. Yes, trust and believe, it was terrible. However, he's also had a stellar career and has been a great person, according to reports, for many years. So to write him off in this one mistake, word on the street, behind the scenes, Jada Pinkett Smith thought what he did was wrong as well. But she's going to stick beside him publicly, of course. That's the word on the street. Also word on the street, Chris Rock and one of his many brothers. You remember Tony Rock says there are plenty of Rock brothers out there, and I had no idea. There's a Kenny Rock. Well, Kenny Rock is opening up and revealing that he believes that the Oscars should take Will Smith's Oscar away and he should ban him. You should keep in mind, Will Smith has resigned from the Academy. They're supposed to have a meeting in a couple of weeks to discuss the consequences of what Will Smith did. And according to sources, they said that he was given the heads up, and that's part of the reason why Will decided to resign. Because more than likely, they were going to ban him for 10 years. But who knows what else? Who knows what else? And I can't blame the Rock brothers for coming to his defense. Well, this is what they're reporting, according to the Jasmine Brand. First of all, I didn't even know Chris Rock had brothers that were actors. Coincidental killer actor Kenny Rock is calling on the Academy to revoke Oscar winner Will Smith's Oscar, which he recently won for Best Actor, due to slapping his brother Chris Rock at the film ceremony on March 27th. He also wants Will Smith banned from attending future Academy Award shows as well. So not just for 10 years, he wants him banned. During a recent interview, Kenny Rock revealed this. This is some of the things that he said in the interview. He said, "It eats at me watching it over and over again because you've seen a loved one being attacked and there's nothing you can do about it." He also says, "Every time I'm watching the videos, it's like a rendition that just keeps going over and over in my head. My brother was no threat to him, and you just had no respect for him at that moment. You just belittled him in front of millions of people that watched the show." He also goes to clarify that his brother did not know about Jada Pinkett Smith's alopecia diagnosis. He says, "The joke was funny. It wasn't hilarious funny, but I know that if he knew she had alopecia, he wouldn't make a joke about that, but he didn't know." And in regards to Will Smith's apologies, Will Smith, when he won the award, he apologized to the Academy and he apologized to his fellow nominees. However, he did not apologize to Chris Rock in that moment. It was the next day that he posted on his social media an apology to Chris Rock and his family. And in his resignation, he apologized again to Chris Rock. According to Kenny Rock, he says, "I don't accept Will's apology because I don't think it was genuine. I think his publicist and the people that work under him probably advised him to do that. He belittled my brother. He had no respect for him. In my opinion, he embarrassed himself by doing that and his legacy by doing that." I mean, look, we have to remember Chris Rock has a family and they're not going to defend the same way that a lot of you are defending Will Smith and what he did and defending what he did for protecting Jada, for protecting his family. Chris Rock's family and his 10 brothers are coming to his defense. And Chris Rock has not really opened up about this yet. He's talked about it briefly during his first public appearance and said that he's still processing this situation. And I know a lot of you are saying you don't want a red table talk only if Chris Rock is going to be there. And honestly, I don't think Chris Rock should do it. No, I think if Chris Rock, you have to remember, the red table talk is monetized by the Smiths. So him coming on their platform to monetize more off of what happened to him, I don't know about that. Chris, call Oprah. They have a really good friendship and relationship. So I wouldn't mind, because I think Oprah would be able to navigate that conversation better. We shall see. I don't think Will Smith, his projects being put on hold mean that Will Smith is canceled. We have this cancel culture situation, but what does that really mean? What does that really mean? I can see the industry trying to cancel Will Smith. As you know, there have been so many comedians and actors that have been weighing in and sharing their thoughts on this situation. And a lot of them would love to see Will Smith canceled. Take him off that high horse. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think people will forget about this. There will always be jokes about this. I wouldn't be surprised if Will Smith will lean into the jokes about this later on. Especially if Chris Rock is joking about it, because it's not a joke. And I could see Chris Rock not even caring if he made a joke about it because he's a comedian. But I do believe Bad Boys 4, I was very dramatic with my video that I did about that. I do believe Bad Boys 4 it will come later, much more than sooner. And I do believe the Will Smith biopic, I do believe all these other projects will eventually come. They're being put on hold because they want you to forget. That's what it is. Guys, as always, I want to know your thoughts. Were you looking forward to a Will biopic? Were you looking forward to a Bad Boys 4? What do you think about what Kenny Rock is saying in defense of his brother? Do you believe Will Smith's Oscar should be taken away and he should be banned indefinitely from the Oscars? Let's continue that conversation below. And as always, guys, don't forget, we don't moderate adults. So be kind to one another in your debate on this topic below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.